crown on his head, he the gold. Fire fans ride every note. Digital king in a castle remote with a toe pick breaking the code. He got that heat on demand, they watching them scroll. Fire finger got control. When he touched down, it's a show. They begging like put him on the pole. Fire pole, he do it bold. Fire toes out in the glow. Catch a flick, they paying tolls. Fire feet flicks, you already know. Fire ain't playing, he's slaying. And yeah, the toes stay displaying. Get fire on the pole, keep praying. Yeah, you know the name. It's Fire, baby. Let's go. He got that heat on demand, they watching him scroll. Fire finger got control. When he touched down, it's a show. They begging like put him on the pole. Fire pole, he do it bold.
Yo, what's up, Devious? Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, plug Devious. Oh shit, hold on, guys. Alexa, gaming mode. Oh shit. My bad, guys. My bad. I wasn't ready. Oh no. Alright, what's good? Yo, plug, Cruz, Devious. I see y'all in here. Alright. It's getting dark already, so I'm gonna run outside so we can start doing this stuff. I'm gonna charge the AC on the Mustang, and then we're gonna come back in here. Yo, Wolfie, let me know what's going on. I hope everything's all right. Everybody, can we please give an exclamation point hug to Wolfie? He's going through a little bit, but he's got it. But he just needs a little support from the community. Show him some love. All right, we're gonna go outside real quick, just for a little bit, and I'm just gonna do something real quick on the car. I hope that it all works. All right, we're going to charge the AC, and that's the only thing we're going to be able to do before the sun kills us. I didn't have enough time to do everything I needed to do, but it's okay. Hi, Mouse. What's good? Exclamation point hug for the man, Wolfie. All right. All right. Yo, what's up, Mumbles? What's up, guys? Y'all can hear me, right? Type a W in the chat if y'all can hear me. Type a W in the chat if y'all can hear me. Yes, M. All right, that means you can't hear me, huh? Because we got an M. We didn't get a W. Should I cut stream and just give up for the day then? Do I just give up on the stream? According to Mel's, I should give up. All right, chat. This one's gonna be a little different today. Okay, we're on the phone. We're on the phone. Okay, AC line is right here. I already pulled off the cap. We're gonna put the thing and do the charging. The next thing we got to do is clean the we're gonna take this off, the intake off, and we're gonna clean the throttle body. Hopefully that will fix the idling issue. If that does not fix the idling issue, we have to go all the way back. We have to take off all of these, all the coil packs. You guys remember that, right? You guys remember those issues? We have to. Oh wait, are we back? Are we back? Chat, W's, L's. W's? Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Yeah, we have to take off the coil packs. We're gonna have to go half and half and see if that fixes the issue. If that doesn't fix the issue, we're gonna have to bring it to the mechanic to do some more diagnostic. So yeah, let me show you guys how to charge. Let me show you guys how to charge an AC unit. All right. First things first. Grab yourself a can of R134A. Most cars, right? Get this little topper. This you can get a whole big can from Walmart for about um like $40 or so. What's up, Dream? How we doing, girl? All right. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start the car and we're gonna put the AC. First things first, dab. When I get back in, when I get back inside, Mumbles, I got you with the dab. Damn, I might have to go back inside because I think I forgot the keys. Where did I put the keys? Oh my god, did I leave the keys inside? No. Please tell me they're in the car. Oh my god, they're inside. GG chat. GG chat. Of course I left the keys inside. Why would they be outside? Hold on, just stay right here, guys. Enjoy the Mustang. All right, chat. We back. We back. We back. We back. All right, enough. That looks stupid. Holy ad break. What's up, Kay? Imagine watching those. Clip. What are we clipping? Wait. What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? We don't need to clip anything. We don't need to clip anything. Dream, how you doing today? Fiya, I found a Colombian girlfriend. That's a W. All right. So this is what we're gonna do, chat. First thing we gotta do. No. It was just a joke, chat. Ain't nobody gotta worry about that. First thing we gonna do. Uh, Start the car. Right? Make sure it's in neutral. You gotta do your little check. All right. Start it. All right. Put the AC full blast. Everything full AC. Complete full AC. All right. Ugh. Shout out Wolfie. Wolf, I hope everything is better, bro. Stay locked in with us. All right, guys. I don't know how much you can hear. I don't know how much of me you can hear now. Okay. Because the engine's probably loud. But basically, we're gonna plug. We're gonna plug this guy, right? Right onto that. So right here. Okay. See how this reads? It says it's in the green that it's filled, but it's not. It's not as cold as it needs to be. Okay. So you see it's starting to come down a little bit. We're gonna bring that to the edge. Okay. We're gonna bring that green to the edge, almost to the yellow. So what you do here is you hold it like this. There it goes. You see it turned on? It just kicked off. All right. See how the gauge is going? That means it's slightly overfilled. Just give it a second, let it catch itself. So we're gonna give it a little bit of gas and turn it. Okay? So you give it a little bit of gas and then you turn it so that it doesn't freeze over. And you turn it so that it doesn't freeze over. And then you let go and you see it, make sure. Oh yes, you're right. You're right. I have to turn on the circulate. You are correct. I believe that it is on that. Let's see. But we already got cold AC. That pretty much did it. Yes, it's on the circulate. Yep, chat. We did it already. It's cold as shit now. I'm gonna give it a little more gas. Your mom and grandma been driving. I got you. I got you. We're gonna give it a little more gas just so that it stays kind of cold. I kind of feel it like getting less cold. But I also think that's like the RPM as well. Yeah, it's the RPM dropping that's causing that. Fire, teach me your ways. What's up, Minx? I'm teaching you right now. I'm showing you guys how to fill the AC. So see how it's doing this? How it's a little overfilled. So what we're actually gonna do, right, is we're just gonna give it a little more so that it tries to stay in the green more than the yellow and red. All right, that should do it. You should fill me instead of AC. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. All right. Now the next step, chat. First off, we're gonna make sure AC running good. Feel that nice cold air, that cold breeze. All right. All right. Now this has a little O-ring on it, so you want to make sure that O-ring don't fall out when you turn it on top of this. So you got to be very careful. There we go. And you want to close this and give it a make sure it's tight so that it doesn't leak. Okay. I try so hard not to say the gavi. What's a gavi? All right. Yeah, chat. We run it decently cold with the AC. Hold up. Oh, her government name. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? To be fair, Kay, you doxed yourself. To be fair, you have doxed yourself. All right, so now we're gonna turn it off. All right, and then we're gonna turn it back on. Oh yeah, that bit cold. That bit cold. All right, chap. But before we leave for Texas, we're gonna do this again, just to make sure that it's completely filled, and it's got like the right levels and everything. Don't worry. No comment. It slipped. GG's, Mr. Wolf. GG's. The other issue with the car, though, if you guys can see, as the AC's on, and the check engine light came on as well, but you can see that it's like dying, and that's because it's having like an issue breathing when the AC's on, right? But when the AC is fine, it's good. But it's still like a little weird. And the reason for that, I believe, chat, I truly believe it's in the intake. And that this whole setup, yeah, you see, this is loose. Look, 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 it's loose. Look how loose it is. Okay, that's what we're gonna do the next time, chat. We're gonna reinstall this entire thing, or we're gonna clean this up. But this is loose. This is completely loose. So we have to tighten that first. Camshaft. So I think the throttle body just needs to clean. I think it just needs to clean. No, it's not bent. It's just loose. It's supposed to be bent, but it's just loose. Like this right here is loose. I think that what needs to happen is we probably need to loosen this and retighten it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just loosen it, push it back together, and retighten it. Because, yeah, look, it's just completely apart. But that's what's causing, I think, the air leak a little bit. But, yeah. So I think that this right here is definitely the biggest issue. See? It just completely came out. Oh, it completely came out everywhere. Yep. Definitely the biggest issue. So we're going to have to try to fix that, chat. But yeah, I think we definitely exposed one of the biggest concerns. So we're just gonna have to make sure that's tighter. We're gonna have to make sure that's tighter. On the next episode of Fiya Fixes a Whip. But we're gonna take it off anyway. We're gonna take it off completely from here so that we can clean the throttle body. And then once we clean the throttle body, we'll put everything back on and then start it and try it again. Yeah. But we're gonna go back inside because it's already starting to get dark. And you know how these mosquitoes be. We also the next time we're here, after we fix that, we're gonna try some wrap right here. We're gonna try it out, see how it looks. Make sure it's all well and good. Wait. Okay, what are we waiting for? Can you point to the throttle body on the thing? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This right here is the throttle body, and this is the intake. So the intake connects to the throttle body, and the intake itself right here and right here is loose, and probably right here as well. So we're just gonna take it all off, put it all back together, clean this. So you will take this off. Inside here is a throttle plate, and we got to clean the plate with cleaner, which I believe I have. Yeah, so it's actually when you see it. So this is throttle body cleaner right here. I'm also probably gonna clean the MAF as well because I have MAF cleaner. This is the mass airflow sensor. I'm gonna pull that off and clean it as well. Um, oh, I'm already getting bit. I am already getting bit. Yeah, so it's actually two. So you'll see it. There's one right here and one right here. It's two in one. Yeah, it's two because it's a V. So it's one on each side. Yeah, so some cars, especially with the V, Like if you get like a infinity, and it's the motor sits like the big V, right? You'll have one intake on one side and one intake on the other. They're completely separate. And those are cooler because it's a little more expensive because you got to buy two intakes, but they're cooler because it's two intakes. Oh, you're straight six. Yeah, yeah. So you'll only have because it's a straight six, because it's a straight six, you'll only have one intake manifold that's going into all six cylinders. This has to have two separate intake manifolds to go into each eight cylinders. So basically, but this car, like I said, everything's on top, right? So you have this throttle body goes into these four cylinders, right? So one, two, three, four, right? And then this throttle body goes into one, two, three, four right there. That's how the air gets into the engine. Yep. All right, let me close up the hood. But yeah, Chad, we're getting there. We're getting there. Did you guys all see the wrap already? Did you guys all see the wrap? It's in the garage. So I don't want to have to show it if I don't have to. But if you guys already seen it, nice. Are you ready, Fiya? Am I ready for what? Mosquitoes like you. They can't resist your sweetness. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Look at Turbo. Look at Turbo. He can't wait to get inside either. I miss Nick, man. Ain't the same without him. One of my inspirations. Yo, Nick was a W man's. Nick was a W man's for real. W man's for real. Hold on, chat. I forgot to close the garage. What's up, Gemini? Gemini, we just charged the AC on the Mustang. That's all we're gonna do because it already started getting dark. But Thursday we'll be back at it again. We'll be doing a lot more things on Thursday. We're gonna have to reinstall the intake kind of and clean everything up. And you know, look at Turbo chat. Look at the boy Turbo. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Oh, let me close this door. Give Turbo a treat.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Did I
Did
have
I
a
have
good
a good
weekend?
weekend?
Gemini? Gemini? I probably had. Okay, it's not the worst weekend. It is. I did not have the worst weekend, right? But it's been the second worst weekend all year. I had the second worst weekend of my year. But we get over it. We live, laugh, and learn. What's up, mad scientist? How we doing? There we are. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Mumbles claim cheers. Let's get it. I hope it turns around. I mean, it's not. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. It's not gonna turn around. My car is probably totaled. I am very sad. It's gonna make me cry. When they call me and tell me, hey, your car is actually totaled. We're gonna have to pay you out. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry very, very long and very hard. So I might not stream that day. I appreciate that, Kay. I might not stream that day. I'll be honest. But we'll lock back in. We'll figure it out, and we'll keep going. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it, chat. It just sucks because it's like, yo, honestly, chat. That's like that M6 is the culmination of like all of my legit efforts. Yo, what's up, Nux? With the Green Ranger flute, let's go. It's a culmination of all of my efforts. But it's okay. Oh shit, this shit loud as fuck. Hold on. You'll come back with something even better. It's not about something even better though, Jem. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I love that car. You know what I mean? I just love that car. Okay, if you're in my Discord, if you look in the general chat, the gas station, you'll see. It wasn't Greeny though. It was my Beamer. Greeny been dead. To be fair, Greeny been dead. Tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? Why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why? Cheers, chat. What's up, Olax? Tell him that it's human nature. Why? Cheers, guys. Yeah, I know. Ah. My first car is a 2002 Corolla. We still on that one. Hey, shout out to you. That's good, man. To keep a car that long is actually a really good thing. You know what I'm saying? It is a really good thing. Okay, chat. So what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do this, is we're gonna go to we're gonna go to tier. Um. But you never answered my Discord question. Can I send my phone screensaver since I no longer have a PC? Yes. 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 People have been sending their phone screensavers. Later, Cruz. All right. So we're going to do the tier list a little differently. Okay. We're going to go exciting. Okay. Blue for calm. We're going to do pink for Gooner. We're going to go yellow for Troll. Check DMs. I sent mine in it. I got you, Zeb. I got you, Gresh. What's up, Dragon? I sent the phone. You can send either one. Either one. And then what else? What else do you guys think? What's up, BGM with the 40 stream streak? Oh shit! Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. What do you guys think? Do you think I got it, or do you think there needs one more category? Do you guys think we need another category? You almost got me, Cruz, but I looked. I looked at it. I looked when I was very confused. I looked. Okay, what other one do you guys think? I have exciting, calm, Gooner, troll. Sound alerts ain't working. It was definitely working, Cruz. It was definitely working. It's just really low for that one. Did y'all hear it that time? My SR is not working. That is true. My SR is not working. I don't know why that shit just never wants to work, yo. It's like the most annoying shit ever. That would scare me if I didn't have like them back to back. Because they're back to back, they don't scare me. How can I be scared with Sean Paul play? Yo, that's a fact, my boy. That's a fact. What's good, AK? Yo, why is this shit now? There it goes. Okay, now it should work, Mouse. It should work now, Mouse. Okay, what do you guys think? So we got exciting for your wallpaper. We got exciting, calm, Gooner, troll. I'm gonna put valid. I'm gonna put the last one as valid. Hey, no new friends, no broke boys. I suggested something like concerning. Oh, concerning. Oh. Okay, we could do concerning. Do you want to add another one, or do you want to take away valid? What do you think, Mumbles? You want to add another one or take away valid? My bad. I thought you said concerning for something else. I thought you said concerning for the sound alerts. You made Edo curry and sada roti. Chat. If you guys don't know, there's a potato called a potato, right? Aloo. And then there's a potato called an Edo, right? Edo and aloo is not the same. All right. Back in Guyana, Edo was what they eat because potato was illegal. The Trump of Guyana, the man who was Trump in Guyana, he say you can't have no potato. You can only eat Edo because Edo grow in Guyana. And that's how my dad became a smuggler, chat. What is the problem causing me to have my hazards to make my turn signals work? Wait, Kay, wait. Kay, you have to explain that. Kay, you have to explain that to me. You're definitely going to have to explain that to me a little more. Allegedly. Hey, man, it doesn't matter. Allegedly or allegedly, y'all could come. But you ain't going to get nowhere with it. You can claim what you want. Also, Kay, I also saw that you said not everything is on top. I tend to bottom. I saw it. My turn signals don't work unless I slightly press the hazard button. What car? The Corolla? Okay. Yeah, okay, so it could be your turn signal controller. That would be like the last step, right? But the step before that, you want to check the turn signal fuse. So find the fuse box and locate the whichever fuse is related to the car turn signal. Then you want to look for the relay, for the flasher relay. And if the fuse don't work, change the flasher relay, right? Or just try to use like a different relay. And then the third one is the switch, the button itself that turns on your hazards. That could be broken. And if not, it's the actual turn signal thing. Yeah. So those are the 4 parts that it usually is. I would absolutely start, change the fuse. Fuses are cheap. There are a couple of cents for a fuse. Just change it. Find the number on it, change it with the exact same fuse for the flasher. Always do that. Always. Then find out how much the flasher relay is. If it's cheap, change it out. If not, there should be a way to test it. You have to Google how to test it, or you could try using a different relay from a different spot in the car. In the car. That's kind of the same relay if there is a similar relay. Yo, chicken wing was good. The issue Kay is saying, was that, when in order for her turn signals to work, she has to depress her hazard first a little bit on her Corolla. So I was telling her that's usually either a fuse, a relay, the hazard switch itself, or your turn signal switch. And you can go to the junkyard to get all these parts, or go on a website that I like to use. It's called car-part.com. It's a very good website. Fiya, I started watching car videos after you made me stupid for not knowing about cars. Why you make me sound like I'm an asshole? Why you gotta come on my stream and make me sound like I'm an asshole? I mean, I know I'm an asshole, but you ain't gotta let everybody know. Ah, damn. But I'm glad. Learn about cars. You need to. You gotta learn about engines too, and say you have a V-type engine. Yeah. What Mel said. What Mel said. What's up, Chicken Wing? How was your weekend? How are you doing today, bro? If you want, we're rating everybody's wallpaper. We are rating everybody's wallpaper. Actually, I'm gonna change my stream title real quick before we get started.